How are you now? That's good. Good to hear that. Plants grow by setting roots in the earth. Animals live by setting roots in heaven. Plants grow by setting roots in the earth. Animals live by setting roots in heaven. Said the founder of won-buddhism, Grandmaster Sotaesan. What does this mean? Our roots are in heaven. What does this mean? Do you see my roots? How's my roots? Healthy? Thank you. How can we cultivate and nourish our root? Grandmaster Sotaesan's instruction is like this. Thinking one thought, committing one action, or saying one word, plant the karmic cause in the Dharma realm of empty space. And its karmic retribution appears in accordance with the wholesome and unwholesome conditions. Is this true? Is this true? Then how have you experienced your karmic retribution throughout your life? Was it sweet or bitter? Now I feel sacred. Not because of my energy, but because of your energy. I realize that your thoughts are unified and your body is in a very balanced state. And your inner channeling stops. This energy creates sacred space here. Am I right? You created the solemn atmosphere, and you surround me, you protect me. That is why I feel sacred. I feel that your inner channeling stops. Your body is beautiful balance, and you are silenced, and your thoughts are unified. This is the evidence of the marvelous existence of the Dharma realm of empty space. You create sacred space, and now you are cultivating the Dharma realm of empty space and nourishing your root. Am I right? The third head Dharma master won-buddhism, the Master Taesan, delivered a Dharma talk one day about 3 places to dig out the gem. One is from the ocean. What can you dig out the gem from the ocean? Pearl, right? And what can you dig out from the earth? diamond. And ruby, a sapphire, and emerald, and rock crystals, and some others. And diamond is the strongest element on the earth, right? Because of its concentration. It can cut stone and iron. What is the third place from which we can dig out the gem? Heaven. The gem of mind. Gem of the Dharma realm of empty space. It is said that there are around 3,900 minerals on the earth and in the earth. And only a few minerals become precious stones. And there have been countless human beings on the earth since the time immemorial. And only a handful of people became sages and enlightened ones. They became human gems. And gems from the ocean and earth are sought after by those with small minds and average minds. And the gem from the heaven is sought after by those with great minds. Good students of life. And I would say the best student of life is Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, we say in Buddhism. I found a very interesting quote. Great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people. But I would want to add one more line. The greatest minds discuss nothing. They transcend even thinking and ideas. Then what are the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas like? They are wholesomely developed human beings. Wholesomely developed physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Once we taste a glimpse of insight into the secret force of the universe, that we cannot stop cultivating our root. It makes us continue to cultivate our roots, the Dharma realm of empty space. Last week, I happened to read the National Geographic magazine by accident. I was shocked by one photo. A small bird was hung on a glue-covered stick upside down. It looked like its feathers and feet were tearing down. It was caught in a sticky trap called lime stick. The story is, the small bird was migrating across the Mediterranean on Cyprus en route to winter ground in Africa, but it was caught in a sticky lime stick by bird slaughter. In a moment, I felt like I'm freezing, and my heart broken, and I couldn't take a breath for a while. But pages after, I saw another picture, and I was saved. I was magnetically attracted to the photo with one man and the bird. After prying that bird from a lime stick, the rescuer was using his saliva to remove the sticky plum tree sap from the feathers and feet, so that the bird can safely fly when released. How do you feel? Isn't it beautiful? I feel what you feel. I know you want to be a rescuer, right? And we should. And also we should rescue ourselves. What is your own lime stick? What are you caught in your everyday life? You need to find it out for 3 days. Right? That's your project. There is a Native American metaphor which I like very much. One evening, an old Cherokee told his grandson about a battle that goes on inside people. He said, "My son, the battle is between two wolves inside us all. One is evil. It is anger, envy, jealousy, sorrow, regret, and greed, and arrogance, self-pity, guilt, resentment, inferiority, superiority, lies, and false pride. The other is good. It is joy, peace, love, hope, serenity, humility, kindness, and benevolence, empathy, generosity, truth, and compassion. The grandson thought about it for a moment and then asked his grandfather, "Which wolf wins?" Which wolf wins? Any answer? Good one? The old Cherokee simply replied, "The one you feed." Which wolf have you fed? And which wolf has won and become a champion in your inner battle? And which wolf are you going to decide to feed from today? It is said that there are 84,000 Buddha Dharma teachings in Buddhism. 84,000 means countless, endless, infinite Dharma teachings in Buddhism. But all the Dharma teachings can be reduced to one sentence. If I say this, it's a big deal for you. Everything is the creation of mind. Everything is the creation of your mind. It means that we create our own reality. We create our own world. So, we are responsible for our own human experiences whatsoever. So whether create joyous, peaceful, happy life or sorrowful, angry, and miserable life is just up to you. Your decision, your choice. Eleanor Roosevelt, the wife of President Roosevelt, as she said, "Nobody can hurt me unless I consent. Nobody can hurt me unless I consent." She got the medal of all the 84,000 Buddha Dharma teachings. Very intelligent, very smart, and wise woman. It truly makes sense, right? Nobody can hurt us unless we consent. This very wisdom should come from the realization of the power of the Dharma realm of empty space, the gem of mind. The true mind doesn't have any sound, any color, any taste, any smell, any touch, even ideas. But the mind operates the universe. Once you are awakened to this very simple truth, then you are not hurt by anybody and anything. You don't live as a victim to anybody and anything with a loser's mind anymore. And from that time on, you will declare you are the master of your life and yourself. In America, more than 85% of a doctor's visit is because of stress. What are the fundamental causes to suffer from stress? One is ignorance. Ignorance of the nature and mechanism of mind, and ignorance of the Dharma realm of empty space. We have minds, right? Is there anyone who doesn't have a mind? But do you know how to use it? Do you know the mechanism and the science of mind? Many people are ignorant of the nature and mechanism of human mind. That is why they suffer from stress. Buddhism is said the science of mind, right? Buddhism teaches the mechanism and the nature of a human mind. Buddhist teachings save humanity from the stress. And unsurpassed religion should be comparable with science. And Buddhism really is. Ancient wisdom of Buddhist teachings are still valid and comparable with modern science. Physics, quantum physics, biology and chemistry, psychology and neuroscience. Buddhism is scientific. And second reason is unskillful use of our own mind. We contemporary people are very unskillful and very unprofessional in terms of the use of our own mind. So we are the victims of the stress. But with mind cultivation, we can say goodbyes to more than 85% of the doctor's visit. You can prosper saving monies. Because the mind practice is the best preventive medication. Am I right? Yes. We are the creatures of nature, right? It means that we are supposed to be governed by natural laws. We are the products of the nature, so we should follow and we should be governed by natural laws. And mind practice is the shortest and best way to understand the natural laws. And I'm sure that the 21st century will declare soon mind cultivation is necessity. We humans are incomplete beings. We are born incomplete, right? We were not born with complete manuals of the self-knowledge about the human nature. And we were not trained enough. We are incomplete. So mind practice will be necessity for our survival and our spiritual prosperity on the earth. So that's why you are lucky and very intelligent to be here. The Buddha said, the mind cultivation for 3 days is the gem for 1,000 years. But a thing that we desire for 100 years is a dirt of one morning. You stay here only 3 days. But I hope you prepare for the gem for 1,000 and more, maybe forever, years. Please be all in for this retreat. Please be completely present here, every moment. And you will be saved, and you will be rescued by cultivating the Dharma realm of empty space. Good luck with your practice. Thank you for your listening.